Hello everyone. We're just waiting for Facebook to join us. And then we'll start Monday Run Club. Bear with us, let's get the full screen up in a second. Okay, I'm leading today, so I better get the message down. And we'll start running. So we're up in 20 seconds. Welcome along to Twitch, welcome along to Mixer, welcome along to YouTube. I don't know if Facebook are with us yet. But away we go at 11.5 kilometers an hour. So, we do 11.5 kilometers an hour for 5 minutes, and then we've got 12 kilometers an hour for 5 more minutes, 12.5, 13, 13.5, and then we've got drop back down to 12.5, and then all the way up to 14. 5 minutes between each set. Now, for some reason, look, I've got 0 kilometers run, and I'm not moving along at all. Oh, there we are, 1. 2, now we've caught up. Okay. So, I can't see Facebook going on at the moment, so I'm looking at Mixer chat if you're over there. Try and keep it steady tonight. Nice shot of the Shard and the Tower of London. Still waiting for Facebook group to arrive though. Don't know where they are. Just type a message. There we are. I'm just telling the bosses that be that we're on, in case he's forgotten to turn on Facebook. So if you are watching on Mixer, hi guys. And on YouTube, if you're watching after the event on YouTube, hello to you too. This is the Monday Run Club. Live on Zwift Community Live, and we're in our first set, 5 minutes at 11.5 kilometers an hour. 2 more minutes at this pace, and then we'll bump it up. I'm really hoping I can cope. All right at the moment though. Okay, so I've just had a message to say we're going to be on Facebook shortly. You can see that's me with the yellow beacon. I'm leading the run tonight. which is always hilarious when I try and stream, run and lead all at the same time. But we'll see what happens tonight. We're on at 19:43 on Facebook. For some reason, maybe there's another event going on in cycling. Ian is asking me how my legs are. I don't know yet. They're not too bad right now, but let's see when we get up to 13 kilometers an hour and 14 later on. Okay, up to 12 any second now. Let's see if I've got a message for up to 12. No, let's just go up to 12. Let me see if I can type the word tired. Okay, so we're now going at 12 kilometers an hour until we get to 10 minutes. We've got Paul Deering, we've got, I think that's Ian, Brent Hansen, I think it is. So there's a few of us in the group tonight. We'll try and keep it together. Try and keep it tidy. Try and have a good workout this Monday evening. It's nice and warm here on the south coast of the UK. So I'm going to sweat in this shed. Just warning everybody, because my legs are tired, and if I do start to fall back, people can carry on and run the session, and I will continue to send messages. Beast Life says, what are you doing? I'm running, Beast Life. That's what we do on Zwift. This is a computer game called Zwift, but instead of sitting on your sofa and playing, you're actually playing real life. So I'm really running, and all those people listed on the left-hand side of on the right-hand side of the screen are really running too, on their treadmills, either at home or at the gym. And we have a Monday run club. We all get together and bang out a few kilometres on a Monday night. Just under 2 minutes left at this pace, and then we bump it up again. Keep an eye on my heart rate there on the left hand side, top left, 152 at the moment, right in the middle of the zones. So you've got 5 zones, the yellow zone is right in the middle. That means that at the moment I'm working averagely hard, Not really hard. I'm not killing myself. Just averagely hard. So we'll see how that changes over the next 8 kilometres. We may get into the red zone by the end, you never know. 1 minute left at this pace. Oh, look, you can see me creeping into the orange zone already. Okay, so we're going to jump up now. Oh, hello Facebook. So Facebook have joined us. Good evening Facebook. Welcome to the Monday Run Club. Okay, 5 minutes at 12 and a half. And 5 minutes at 13. So guys, welcome along to Monday Run Club. Sorry we're a bit late on Facebook. Nice to have you with us though. We are doing the progressive session tonight, where we go from 11.5 kilometers an hour up to 13.5, and then we drop back down to 12.5 and up to 14. So we'll see how that goes tonight. My legs are a bit tired. A lot tired, let's say. Hopefully I'll get through this. I wasn't expecting to lead tonight, and part of me was vaguely hoping I could join Group C and run a bit slower. But I don't think there's anyone in Group C tonight. So here we are in Group A. And here we are leading the group, trying to bang out a fairly speedy, progressive session. But we'll get through it somehow. I have already told the guys in the group, if I do get tired and I have to drop back, I'll still send them messages, and I'll still lead the group just from behind. Two kilometers done. I think when you're tired, you've just got to stay relaxed as possible. Like with any run, even if you're not tired, to be honest. You just want to relax all your muscles, just get into a natural flow. Thanks for the ride on, Jinxie. Try and get your breathing easy. Of course, it's difficult for me to get my breathing easy because I'm talking to you guys all the time. What can you do, eh? So, a few things to mention today, and one major thing to mention. We have one or two elite athletes who run on Zwift, and one of the first and one of the most regular has been a guy called Steve Way. Steve is very well known in the UK for being somebody who was late to distance running, late to running in his life, but suddenly found he was very good at it. And he's in the male over 40s category, but that didn't stop him getting 2 hours 14 at the London Marathon a few years ago, essentially placing him the top runner amongst the non-elites. in that race. But he also, this weekend, came third in the Comrades Ultra. The Comrades Ultra Marathon, which is a 90-kilometre race in South Africa. It is the most famous, most well-respected ultra road race in the world. And he came third in a time of, I think it was 5 hours 35, something like that. Phenomenal run. And Steve is a regular on Zwift, a good friend of ours on Zwift, and we're so stoked for him. Absolutely phenomenal achievement. Well done to Steve, and we'll hope to see him back when he's recovered on Monday Run Club very soon. So we're going up to 13 kilometres an hour in 10 seconds. Here we go. So I am looking at Facebook chat, guys, and I am looking at Mixer chat. So if you've got anything you want to say hi. What's up on Mixer? Hi guys. Although my stream seems to have stopped on Mixer for some reason. Still going strong on Facebook. It does do that sometimes on Mixer. So my cadence seems to have disappeared. Or maybe it wasn't there from the start, I don't know. Three kilometres done. Running on the London course tonight, as you might have guessed. This is Embankment. It's a stretch of road by the River Thames. Trying to keep the breathing easy. So if I've got tired legs, I need as much oxygen into those muscles as possible to keep me moving. Oh! Except when the treadmill dies. That's no good. Come on, treadmill. Wake up. Oh no! Right, here we go. Treadmill just stopped on me. It does that occasionally. I was hoping it wouldn't do that tonight. I haven't had it happen for a while actually. Am I okay? Have I fallen off? The treadmill just died on me. Just stopped. Oh well. So we are now playing catch up, unfortunately, but I don't really want to catch up. I don't really want to go faster than I have to. Never mind. Right, in a minute we're going up to 13.5 kilometres an hour. Little unenforced break there. Okay, 30 seconds and we'll go up. I may as well go up now because I'm behind. Heart rate is 160, so working a lot harder now than I was earlier. Always good to lead from the back so you can see what everyone's doing. That's what I always say. So everybody should be pushing it up a bit now. And then we'll have a little rest in just over 4 minutes, going back down. Trafalgar Square, Nelson's Column behind me. Four kilometres done, an extra 10 XP points. Notice I've just started level 20. So a long way to go to get to the highest level, which is level 21. You never know, by then we might have some new running levels. Do they all drop back and help? Ian saying, shouldn't we do what they do in the TDF when the leader has mechanical problems? Three minutes left at this pace, and then down to 12.5. Looks like a nice sunset in London tonight. Oh, it's done it again. Oh, come on, treadmill. Right, back up again. So they're now way ahead, look, 40 seconds ahead, some of the guys. Well, I really hope my run sort this firmware issue out soon. It's to do with the treadmill I'm running on. It's called the MyRun Techno Gym. And it connects directly to Zwift via Bluetooth. And that's great because it means all I have to do is just touch up like that and it goes to 13.7 touchdown, it goes to 13.6, 13.5. Very easy, very straightforward. But there is a little software glitch, which means that occasionally, and like I say, I haven't had it for a while, but occasionally the treadmill just stops, cuts out, and you have to wait 5-10 seconds and then it starts again. Big Ben behind us, Houses of Parliament, and over the green there is Westminster Abbey. And this road takes us down Birdcage Walk towards Buckingham Palace. Yeah, Tom's just said exactly what I'm thinking. The manufacturer needs to look into it. Right. Do I dare to stay at 13.5 to try and catch them up? Or do I do what the plan says and drop back down to 12.5? Well, we'll tell them anyway. Okay, so they're all slowing down. Let's see. I feel like I want to slow down because my legs are tired, but you never know. We might just manage to keep it up. Whether I can catch them or not, I don't know. So, we've been running for 26 minutes and 5 kilometres halfway through. Well, it looks to me like the guys are really quite a way ahead. And unless I put in a really big sprint, I'm not actually going to catch them. No, just keep on. Let's see. Sorry, Mixer, I haven't been paying attention. Hi, guys. Yes, these are all real people. We're all really running on treadmills, not really racing against each other because it's supposed to be a group run where we all train together. Problem is I've had a couple of technical issues where my treadmills stopped working, so I'm actually now about 20 seconds behind. Thanks for the ride on, Krista. And I've been 14 minutes now in zone 4 of my heart rate. 166 BPM. 4.5 kilometres left to run. So if you're all desperate to know, I'm sure you are, why my legs are tired. Yesterday morning at 7 o'clock, quarter to 7 to be precise, I crossed the line at the finish of a 100-mile race. So it took me 24 hours and 45 minutes. It's called the South Downs Way 100. Runs along a trail on the south of it, in the south of England. There's Buckingham Palace, look, on the left. There's the Victoria Monument as well. So in 30 seconds, the guys are going to go up to 13 kilometers an hour. I'm still at 13 and a half, just to try and catch them up. Heart rate 166 still. So, I am gradually catching Ian up at the back there. 4 kilometres left. We've run 6. I might give myself a rest once I've caught Ian. Thanks Fiery Sammer on Mixer for explaining everything. So we've got this set at 13 kilometers an hour, another one at 13 and a half, and then 5 minutes at 14 kilometers an hour to finish off the session. So another shout out to Steve Way. If you weren't watching or listening before, one of our elite runners on Zwift, Steve Way, often joins us on Monday Run Club. Over the weekend, he came third. That's third in the Comrades Marathon. So 90 kilometre run in South Africa. It is the most respected ultra road race in the world. And a Zwift runner came third. How about that? So we're back up with some of the group. Just a little rest now. And then we'll go back up to 13 and a half. Seven kilometres done, 33 minutes. Not 7 kilometres at all, 6.6. I was working in minutes then, I saw 59. Very tired now though. Feel like I'm working hard. 20 minutes in zone 4. Hi there, Sound and Meat on Mixer, hello. Anybody wants to ask a question on Facebook, go ahead, say hi. I know you're all just enjoying watching me suffer after my 100 miler at the weekend. Heading back towards the mall. Buckingham Palace now on the right. So I'm just going to send a message to say up to 13. Okay, so back up now, 5 minutes at this pace, and then 5 more at 14. Whether I can hold on at 14, I don't know. Just under 3 kilometres left to run. Very tired, legs hurting. Got to try and keep your form, shoulders down, head up. All the mantras that you always remember. You can see the guys ahead. Some of them have slowed right down. Some of them have sped up. Four minutes left here, and then one final hard push. This is supposed to be a recovery run for me, you know. It would be for Steve Way. If Steve Way was doing Monday Run Club today, he would breeze through this, even though he's just run 90 kilometres in the baking heat of South Africa. There we are, we can pretend we've just finished the London Marathon. That's the finish line of the London Marathon in real life. Finishing straight is on the Mall, heading away from Buckingham Palace. Two and a half K left. Look at the heart rate there, creeping up. 24 minutes in zone 4. If it gets to 70, 71, I'm going to start going into the red zone. Two minutes left. Heading towards Admiralty Arch at the end of the Mall. Horse Guards Parade on the right hand side. Really hurting. It's got to hurt a bit, hasn't it? That's what interval training is for. Another 5 XP points there because I hit 500 calories burned. Look at the bottom left there, activity stats. One more minute, and then we have to go faster. Into Trafalgar Square with 2k to go. Will I make it? Will I be able to hold 14 kilometers an hour for 5 minutes? It's hurting. I don't know if I can. Here we go though. Right, just try and stay relaxed. I've got to try and lengthen my stride. Breathe. Shoulders drop and expand the lungs. Head up and don't panic. Move forward, not side to side. Keep going, everyone. Four minutes left. Touching 170 BPM. One and a half kilometers left. Another 10 XP points. Orange bar creeping up a bit by bit. Lengthen the stride. Thanks for the thumbs up, Simon Ledbetter. 3 minutes left. Oh, Ian stopped. Come on, Ian. After this 5 minute section, it's just cool down to the end. So just 2 minutes left to run now, at this pace, and then we can recover. Just bear in mind, Steve Way ran 90 kilometers in South Africa at 16 kilometers an hour. 16. That's elite. That is world class. 1k to go. There we are, 1 minute left now. We can do this. Hold on, just relax. Just touching the red zone there, look. 30 seconds. Back into Chicago Square again. Okay. I'm going to slow right down now. Just walking pace. And I'll tell everyone well done. And then I'll jog it out. Wow, that really did me in. I think I need either an ice bath or a very warm bath. It's funny, you know, some people say an ice bath and a hot bath do essentially the same thing. But it's hard to work that out because an ice pack on your leg will hold up recovery and stop the pain, whereas a warm pack will speed up the blood flow to the muscle and the repair. So if you want to ease off pain immediately after an injury, you put an ice pack on, and then say 72 hours later, to aid recovery, you would put a warm pack on, and the ice pack stops the swelling as well, whereas the warm pack will increase blood flow. And so with an ice bath or a warm bath, what happens there? Right, so 500 metres to go. Let's just cool off now. Gentle jog at 10 kilometres an hour for 500 metres. Let the heart rate gently come down. What you don't want to do, ideally, when you've done a hard run, you don't want to shock the heart rate too much. Now I know I just stopped there, and really, I probably shouldn't. Because the ideal way to stop is to slow down, to give your heart rate less of a shock, to help it gradually come down. You know, when you're my age, late 40s, you want to do everything you can to avoid shocking your heart. Unless you've had a heart attack, and then you might want to shock your heart. Thanks, Brett Hanson, for the ride on. Cheers, buddy. It looks like the other guys carried on at 14 kilometres an hour to the end. So kudos to them, well done guys. I'm just going to jog out the last 300 metres. But you know what, apart from 2 dropouts on the treadmill, that seems to have gone alright. Quite often, when I stream, run and lead a group, it can all fall apart. Something goes wrong, totally wrecks the run. But those 2 treadmill dropouts didn't really affect things too much. And I think I got all the instructions out to everyone okay, so thanks to the guys for running with me today. Well done to everyone, good workout. So we'll bring it down for the last 200 meters. There's the blue line across the road. That signifies the end of the workout. And the end of Monday Run Club for another week. Join us again next week, Monday Run Club, 7:30 UK time, streaming live on Zwift Run and the Zwift Community Live YouTube channel and on Mixer. Thanks guys on Mixer for joining in with the chat. You're always a good laugh. And thanks for watching everyone on Facebook. If you do fancy running on Zwift, get yourself a foot pod or a fancy Bluetooth treadmill. Get yourself down to the gym, or if you're lucky enough to have a treadmill at home, download the Zwift app onto your phone or your iPod, iPad, Apple TV or a PC or a Mac. Create an account. Running is free. Zwift Running is free at the moment because it's quite new. So we're letting people run for free at the moment. So do join us. Monday Run Club, 7:30 UK time or a time zone to suit you. And Wednesday interval session, Wednesday workout, 7:30 UK time. But also check the Zwift Companion app for a time zone that suits you. If you're in the USA, Asia, Australia, if 7:30 UK time doesn't work for you, there are plenty of other times that you can run. And there are plenty of other sessions. It's not just Monday and Wednesday on Zwift. If you check the Companion app, the Zwift Companion app, download it onto your phone, you will see there are lots of running sessions. We just highlight one on a Monday and one on a Wednesday, and we do a run in the park on a Saturday morning at 9 o'clock UK time. Those are the ones we highlight, guys, but there are plenty more sessions to choose from. Especially in the US, you've got the Dust Patrol. That's a great run. You've also got the Hoka event, hosted by elite Hoka athletes, or Hoka if you prefer. Hoka athletes, I think that's usually on a Tuesday. Check the Companion app. But if you'd like to run with elite Hoka athletes, then join in with that run on, I think it's a Tuesday night. Well, Tuesday night UK time. It's probably afternoon for you in the US. And that is it, guys. Thanks very much. Let's just show you what happens when we log out. So we click menu and we click end run, and there's a little map of where we ran, and it shows you your average pace, the distance you ran, hilariously how many pizza slices you burned and how many calories you burned, who gave you a thumbs up, a ride on, and that's that. Okay. Let me choose this camera here. There we are. And stop this. There we go. Actually, no, let's not have that camera. That's the side camera. Hello, side camera. That's the camera we want. Thanks, guys. Been an absolute pleasure. Join us again next Monday for Monday Run Club. If you do see Steve Way on Facebook, give Steve Way a massive thumbs up for his Comrades 90k run, 3rd place, absolutely epic, and yay me for 100 miles on Saturday / Sunday. Take care, guys. See you on Wednesday for Wednesday workout, 7:30. Bye bye.